Hey everyone, Steve here, Pressed by One. How are you? We're going to try to go from, I'm going to turn my mic down on my thing here. We're going to try to take $2,000 up to $10,000 in one session. And we're going to see how that goes. We'll see. Yesterday we tried it. We tried to go from 1,000 to 10,000, and that didn't go as well as I would have wanted. We still made money yesterday, but we didn't make the 10,000. We did make like 4,000. I mean, it was still good, right? We go from 1,000 to 4,000, but that wasn't the stated goal. So let's do this. And the other thing that we're gonna do. Yesterday I played on a Craps Scraps table because I was so happy because I heard that at the Horseshoe Casino in Las Vegas, they now have a repeater on a Craps Scraps table. Well, that's heaven for me. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to play Crapless Craps again today. I've got my little cheat sheet for Crapless Craps. Fancy. There we go. All right, Crapless Craps, baby. And let's play. We have a $2,000 bankroll, like I just mentioned. Playing the repeater tables. You see the odds up there in that upper corner for what everything pays. And let's go ahead and get going. Now I'm going to come around because I'm going to get a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit goofy on how I'm doing my betting. So we're going heavy. 11 and the 12. We're doing $250. So we're going to do $25 all the way across on every number. 25 on every number, but we're going to put an extra 25 on the 4, an extra 25 on the 10. So the 4 and the 10 are $50 each. Everything else is $25 each. All right, so it's $300. We only have a $2,000 bankroll, and I'm putting $3,000 up on the repeaters. I know, crazy stuff. Why not do Crapsy? Here's my thing with Crapsy. I was actually one of the first ones that was doing Crapsy on the videos. If you look way back when Crapsy first came out, I used Crapsy to do these videos. There's something fun for me about actually doing the chips out there. Plus, that way I don't have to remember to go and input my score on Crapsy and hit enter and all that stuff. It's a lot of extra work for a content creator to do it on Crapsy, believe it or not. I don't know. I like doing this, and I don't mind my little cheat sheet. What's wrong with my cheat sheet? Y'all can see it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get going. Let me get some working stacks out here because we do have to get some bets down because, well, that's just the way I do it. All right, we're gonna play on a $25 table. There's our $25 pass line. We're gonna start off with $25 on each of the horn numbers. All right, $25 on each of the horn numbers, and that's all we're gonna work. So we're working the horns. Oh, we've got one thing. $25 each on the 10 and the hard 10, hard 4. Let's go ahead and return in $100 real quickly. We're going to get 4 greens. We might as well go ahead and put 25 each on the 4 and the 10. We got a lot of money out there to begin with. We're gonna throw the 6-5, 6-5 dice set. Yeah. I tried again the other day to do it. It just, I don't know. I let other people do it. I'll do this. All right, 6-5, 6-5 dice set. We're doing my new throw. If you haven't paid attention in the last few days, when I throw from stick right 1, I normally do the same way everybody does, right? You get that 3-finger grip. You get your elbow way out there and you throw. Well, I've done something to my shoulder about 5 or 6 months ago. It hurts when I throw from stick right 1 the way that everybody else does. So I tried to do some things. I tried to alleviate. I tried to throw across so that I don't have to twist out as far. I tried an approach where I was doing a backhand, left hand toss, backhand. The newest thing that I'm trying, and it seems to be doing, to get them set parallel to the wall, perpendicular to the end, And then what I'll do is I'll twist them. As I'm twisting them, I bring them back. So now they are parallel to the end wall, perpendicular to the side wall. And when I come up, I simply let them roll off the end of my fingers. And I just do a nice little easy arc, let them roll off the end of the finger straight down the table. And it's been working for me. I haven't tried it at the actual casino, but in my table it's been working. So let's try it. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Now that wasn't a good throw because you heard that pop pop. If you hear a pop pop, that's bad. Because you want that just single pop. But 4 is the point. We'll take that. We were working, like I said, so we're going to get paid $50. Here is my dollar vig. Get it out of there. There's my dollar vig. It'll pay $50. We're going to go ahead and make it look like 75. We're going to come back on the hard 4 right there. And let's get $100, 4 quarters. And we're going to make it look like $75 behind the line. That's max odds. You know what? Let's go ahead and make it look like 100 there. We're going to make the 10 look like 100. And in the middle, we're going to go a little bit, 2, 3, 11, 12, or 25 each. So we have a lot of money out here. All right, 1, 6 with a natural move the target. It rolls into a 6. $60 pays $70. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually grab 30 off of the 6. So that pays 100. And we're going to make it look like 150 right away. Oops, and let's mark the 6. The back. Here we go. Keep on shooting, shooter. 6, 5, 6, 5. I think yeah, we'll stick this a little longer. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Hard 6. Back to back. All right, so we've had back to back 6s. Well, let's see how we go. Let's keep this up. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. That's the point. Well, we're only throwing 2 numbers, apparently, just 6s and 4s today. That 4 gets rolled. That's a good one for us. And we'll talk about why. Bring it in. First off, behind the line, we have $75. That's going to pay us $150 plus a quarter, so it's going to pay us $175. Then on the line, we have $100. I need to drop a $5 vig. That'll pay us $200. We're going to make it look like $300. We're going to capture the rest. We're going to bring the hard 4 back up. And so now I've got $250 that we've profited so far. Now we're still nowhere close to catching up, but all right, so that's only our 4th roll. So I'm going to go ahead and work on the come out. Everything's working on the come out. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 4, 10. Made me nervous there for a second because that 6 took off to the side. Usually that's no bueno for me. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Everything was working. $100 on that 10. Throw down my $5 vig. That pays me $200. And we're going to leave it to look like 300. We'll put 75 behind the line. Hard 10 back up. And 10 is the point. And let's mark the 10. Lots of stuff going on in that roll. All right, here we go. Let's do the next one. We're doing 6, 5, 6, 5. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 2, 5, 7. Not what we wanted. That was our money shot. And we just lost all of our money. Ouch. Okay, that's okay. We're going to come back up. We lost a buttload of money on that one, my friends. A buttload. All right. Boy, I thought we were on to something. Let's bring it down to look like... We're going to bring it down to look like that. Okay? So first off, we know we owe $300 back up on the repeaters. There's my $300 back on the repeaters. We have on the greens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 greens. That's $200 more. There we go, $200. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 blacks. There's 4 more blacks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reds. There's our 6 reds. I need to put in, you know what, let's just make the 6 look like $100. That make that easy. $25 on the pass line. That's easy. And I'm returning $100 and getting 4 greens. And let's bring back that. Those are back up. I have $80 left over. We're going to make the 5 and the 9 look like 60 each. I have $30 left over. Now let's go ahead and make the 8. Let's make the 8 look like 90. All right. We got a lot happening there. Okay, we need to collect some cash this time. We can't go like we just did. We really kind of went for it there. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Everything's working. That's a 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Oh, I didn't reset over there. So hang on a second. So that $60 is going to pay 84. It's going to pay 85 for $1. There's the dollar. It's going to pay me 85. And I'm throwing, there's 85. I'm going to throw 15 whites in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way it's $100. 100 behind the line plus 25 pays 175. Thank you very much. On the line we have the $80. That's going to drop $1 or $60. Drop $1. It's going to pay us $85. And there's the 85. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make it look like $100. So we're going to bring it all down. We'll make it look like $100. And we bring the 5 in. Back to back on the 5s. Pucks off. This is in. And I got all sorts of messiness going on my stack there. All right, we're going to roll. We're going to work. It's only our 3rd roll coming up. So we're going to work 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 6. 6, 2, 8. It had $90 on it. That's $105. There's the 105. We're going to put 125 behind the line. What did I do with the dice? Oh, I put it on the wrong side. There we go. I'm like, where's the dice? There's 3. All right, that's our 3rd roll. That's our 3rd roll. So now we go for 2 more shots, and then we'll do money shot. Bring it down. 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 2, 6. That's the number we wanted because that 6 pays us $350. And we're just going to collect it. We're going to collect our $350. And not only are we going to collect it, well, you know what? Okay, here we go. We're going to go 5 shots. 5 shots, money shot. Here we go. This is money shot time. 3, 5, 3, 1. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 5, 9. Whoops, we have a 6. We have to collect it. We have a. I'm way behind over here. We have a 6. I can't even get it moved. We have a 6. We have an 8. Now we have a 9. All right, we survived. That 9 has $60 on it. That's going to pay $85. There's the $85 for $1. There's $1. And at this point, we're going to pull down. We're going to pull down and be smart on our betting. We're going to pull the 9 down to 50. We'll pull the 5 down to 50. We're just going to pull everything down to $50. Except for the 6. We're going to leave the 6 at 150. But all the rest of the numbers are inside. We're bringing them down to a decent number. Remember, we're not going to get rich by hitting the place bets. We're going to get rich by hitting the freaking repeaters. And so we just need to make sure we stay in each hand long enough to make the money on the repeaters, or to pay the repeaters and then some. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Another 6. That's 2 6s. So we're getting what we want. That 6 has 150. That'll pay us 175. There's 175. Let's go ahead and just make it look like 210. Push it up by 60. There's the 6. Bring it in. All right, here we go. We're shooting a 3-5-3-1 dice set. That should give us more 6s and 8s anyway. There's an 8. All righty, that 8 is the point. We have 125 behind the line. That'll pay 150 plus 25 in front of the line pays 175. I'll drop a quarter. It'll pay me $200, and we bring it in. Now at this point, that is the 7th roll of this hand. So I am not going to be working this time. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop 120 setup. I'm going to hop the 6s and 8s. And I'm going to hop $30 on the 6s, so each one's worth $10. And I'm going to hop $30 on the 8s. Each one is worth $10. This way I kind of get the feeling like I'm, working the come out, but not really working the come out. I am also going to work my hard ways. 3-5-3-1 is the dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2-6-8, another 8. We'll mark it. 2-6-8, the easy way, had $10 on it. That's going to pay us $16 for each dollar. So it's $160 and down. So we're going to grab our $160 and say thank you very much. 8's going to be the point. I'm going to leave the 120 there. I'll put 125 behind the line. Max odds that way. And we're going to keep on shooting. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Uh-oh, bang, bang. 2-5-7. Bad throw. Bad throw. All right, but at least we made some money. So that's good. Making money is always good. All right, let's do this. We're going to come back. We're going to put 150 on the 6 and the 8. We're going to go just with $25 on the 5 and the 9. And let's put 75 each on the 4 and the 10. All right, so what do we have here? We have 125, 150, 300. We have $600 between on the place bet. So 600 here and 300 there. So it's $900 we need. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. There's $900. We're back up. There's our pass line and that. Okay. So we're back up. We're good to go. Let's try to make some. We made some money that time. Not a lot. We're still down. We got killed on that first hand. Really killed us actually. All right, here we go. We're gonna keep with 3-5-3-1 dice set. Dice are out. Oh, let's reset all this stuff. And we're gonna work, my friends. We're gonna work. Nice easy toss. We start off with a hard 8. Oh, look at that. We already had the puck on the 8. We knew what was going to happen. That's $150 is going to pay us $175. We're just going to grab the $175. We'll put $125 behind the line. We're going to leave that looking like $150. And we're going to make the 6 look like $210. If we're going to be throwing 6 and 8s, we might as well make some heavy bets on the 6s and 8s. 3-5-3-1, dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 12. 12 gets rolled. Now, this is what I like about the crapless craps table. Because that 12 is $25. That's going to pay us, it pays 6 to 1. All right, well, with you buy it, it pays the 6 to 1. And so it's going to pay me... What's it paying? Oh, it pays six times. So it's going to pay $150. We're going to make it look like 50. I'm going to capture the 125. And I'm going to up the 6 to look like $300. There we go. I can live with that. And let's up the 4 and the 10 to look like $125. Not the 4 and the 10. I meant the 5 and the 9. But too late. Now it's the 4 and the 10 are $125 each. That's funny. All right, 3-5-3-1. I better roll one of those now. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And I roll a 7 instead. So this was a total failure. 3 rolls, 3 shooters, $2,000 Poof. All right. We're going to bring in another $2,000. Let's try this again. $300 up top. There it is. We're gonna go with what we have here. We have 100, 150, 250, 350, 400, 5, 6, 7, 800, 900. We have $900 on the table. We have $900 on the table. We have $300 over there, so it's $1,200. So we're going to spend $1,200 right off the bat. That's $500. That's $1,400. Oh, not 14, 1,200. There we go. Okay. All right, we're in. We're back up. We're ready to roll. We just need to get out of the freaking hand. That's what I need to do this time. I'm gonna just get a couple of hits on the inside, and then we're gonna pull down because I just need to get that $300 going. All right, let's change up here. We're gonna try 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. Let's see what that does for us. Here we go. We start off with a 1, 2, 3. That's good. That $25 on that 3 pays us $75. Let's get rid of that. Bring it up. All right, so we're going to put $50 there. We'll put 50 behind the line, which is the max bet behind the line. Let's mark our 3 over here. All right, we're going to keep shooting the 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. We just want a few hits, okay? 3, 5, 5, 3. That paid us $75. You know what I'm doing? I'm missing my landing zone by a mile. Hold on a second. Let's try that again. We're gonna get our landing zone. I need to straighten that out. It just dawned on me. I'm missing the landing zone. I should be hitting right about that big 8, big 6 area. I'm throwing it right next to the freaking wall. Let's try this again. Concentrate, shooter. Get your landing spot. 3, 5, 8. That's the landing spot. Boom. Right there is where I need. Okay, well, the point is 3, not 8. 8 has $175. It's going to be $200 for a quarter. There's a quarter. There we go. All right, landing on that 6 and 8 is our aim, okay? 6 and 8. Let's get back to 3, 5, 3, 1. Let's get our landing zone. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 4, 6. 6 is $300. That's going to pay us $350. And I'm just going to collect the $350. And we're going to mark the 6. So we have a 6 and we have an 8. One of the problems with shooting videos is you start getting so entrenched with talking to the people on the chat and trying to entertain and explain what you're doing, and you forget how to play the game. 3, 5, 3, 1. Yo, 11. 6, 5, 11. I still need to slow down on my throw because you hear the pop, pop. You're not hearing the single pop. That's going to pay us $75. We're going to make it look like 50. We'll keep 50. And 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. That's a nice hit. Aces in both places. One dice hit the back wall. If both dice don't hit the back, as long as one dice hits the back wall, I'm okay. If both of them don't hit, it's a no roll, no matter what it is. $50 on that bad boy is going to pay us $300. There's 300. Let's make it look like $100. And we'll bring this in there. And I think what we're going to do at this point, we're going to go ahead and let's pull down. Let's pull money down. Let's just get safe here. Let's pull down. We're going to pull everything down to minimum except for the 6 and 8. The 6 and 8, we're just going to retreat them to 150. But that captures back a lot of money for me. All right. And that was, we've had 5 rolls. 1, 2, 3. That was another, what do we've had? We've had a 3, an 8, a 6, 11, and a 2. Whoops, shoot. Really not hitting the numbers we want to hit necessarily, but at least we're hitting some numbers that are paying. Here we go. We're doing 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Pretty noise. Hard 4. That's even prettier. Hard 4 comes in. we get, there's my dollar VIG, so my 4 is going to pay 50. We're going to make it look like, 75. That's fine. 25 here is going to pay us 175. And down, 200 and down. We're going to make it look like 50. We'll make the 10 look like 50. We're going to make the hard 617. It was a pretty throw, but a 617. At least I pulled down at the right time. So that was, there's 300, 600, 900, $25. Okay. 925 back up. Let's try to make, quite sure. I'm struggling with my dice throw. To 6-5. We're going to go back to 6-5, 6-5. 6-5, 6-5. Everything's working. That's 314 for the easy way. The point's going to be 4. We're going to get $100 for that 4. We'll just make it look like 100. 25 back on the hard 4, and we'll put max odds behind the line of $75. Boy, we're not getting good rolls here. Let's hope this changes. We need it to change. As long as we get $300 in profit to cover our bets up there, we're in good shape. 6-5, 6-5. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 6-4, 10. The opposite direction. Boy, that 4 took off though. I don't like that. I've got to get that under control. That's going to pay us $100. We're going to make it look like 100. Hard 10 back up, and we're going to pocket 25 bucks, and we'll mark. Oops, we did not undo any of our bets. All we've had so far, we've had the 4, and we've had the 10. That's it. Everything else is regular. Here we go. We're going to try to get this done. We're going to, what time is, how much time have we been recording here? Where's the recording number? Oh, there it is. We're halfway through. Darn it, we're really behind. We need to get some numbers. Otherwise, we're never going to make our money. 6-5, 6-5. Here we go. Nice easy toss, and it's just trickling off to the side every time, and it's giving me a 257 every time. 257, 257, 257, 257. I gotta straighten out that throw. That was expensive. $900 more coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That takes care of all of that. There's the $50 there and the 25 there. Okay, we're back up. Everything's good. Okay. Okay, come on. 6-3. All my dice. 1, 2, 3. $75. Make it look like 50. 50 behind the line. That's max odds. Boy, that last throw was a PSO. That's stinky. PSOs. I had one thing at Harrah's a few weeks back. No lie. 5 hands in a row of PSO. 5 hands in a row. Ouch. We're doing the 6-2, 6-3 dice set. 6-2, 6-3 dice set. Dice are out. And there's another one. It's just pretty. The throws are not bad. They're just not landing. But that's 2 PSOs in a row. Okay, well. Going in again. All right, we're doing the same $900 up. Let's count. How many do we actually have now? There's 75. There's 100, 200. That makes 300. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're up to $1,000. Oh, well, that's easy. There's $1,000 right there. All right. We're in again. All right. Here's going to do some real quick tip maintenance here. Let's calm some things down over on my, that's a $500. There we go. Okay. And because we need something good to happen, there's $25. Because we need something good to happen and we have to get it quick, we're going to run out of time. I'm going to come around. I already have $50 on the max bet on the 4 and the 10. We're going to go $50 on the 6, the 8, and the 5 and the 9. So now I've got, what is that, $400 up there? 100, 200, 300, 400. Yeah, $400 in bonus bet. So I got to get $400 over here to pay that off. And here's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to get my 400. I'm going to turn myself off. We're going to get 400. We're just going to go for that roll. Here we go. We haven't tried 6554. Dice are out. Everything's working. 4610. All right, 4610 gets rolled. We're going to get paid $200. We're going to make it look like $200. We'll bring our hard 4 back up. Oh, sorry. Bring our hard 10 back up. And there's our $75. All right. And we roll. I don't know what that's for. Here we go. We're doing 6554 now. Dice off the table. Doesn't happen very often. That also means I totally missed my spot because I shouldn't be getting that close to the wall where it's going to bounce over like that. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 156. Hey, we didn't get a PSO. 156 gets rolled. That's going to pay us $175. We're going to get paid $200 for a quarter. There's our $200 for a quarter. Pocket a quarter. 6554. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 538. That's going to pay $200 for a quarter. Make it look like 300. Pocket the quarter. Bring it in. That's our third roll. We've had a 10, a 6, and an 8. I neglected all of this. The 10, the 6. There we go. That's what we have. And the point is a 10. I don't know why the point's over on a 3. The point's on a 10. All right, here we go. We're shooting 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. That's another 8. Let's mark that 8 and let's collect our $350. $350. And we're going to bring the 6 and the 8 back down to 120. And let's bring the 10 back down to $100. In addition to the $100 that is the the 75 behind the line. All right. 6554. Made money on this hand now. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 628. Okay, well, hey, we're getting on to something here. That $120 is going to pay us $140. We're going to make it look like $150 for 10. There's a 10. That's $150. We'll capture the $110 with 3/8. Now, what's cool on the repeaters is you don't need to have all the 8. You don't need to get all of them. You don't need to get all 6 of them. If I can get 5 of them, then I will lay, and I will make a lot of money, guaranteed that way. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss into the corner. 516 gets rolled. We'll mark the 6. We're going to do the same thing. That 6 is going to pay us $140. We're going to drop 10. We're going to get paid $150. Make it look like $150. We're going to capture the $220. And we keep rolling. Oh, my phone timed out, so who knows if anybody's chit-chatting. All right, well, let's see what happens here. I'm going to continue to go. Am I still recording? Yep, still streaming. Everything's good. I think. You know what? I don't know if I'm live or not, actually. Let's see here. Let me see if we're live. Hang on a second. Hang on just 1 second. Let's see if we're live. I may have cut off. I don't know how I would have cut off though. But let's see. Press by 1. Live. No, I'm still good. I think. Tell me if y'all can see me still. I mean, I show that I'm still sending out, but I'm not seeing anything on the live. That's weird. All right, do me a favor. Tell me if y'all still see and hear me. All right. Okay, I'm still live. We're good. That's just really weird how it's going on my phone. I don't get it. All right, here we go. We're going to keep shooting. We're doing the 6554 dice set. 6554 dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 369. That's our first 9. All right, here we go. We're going to turn this down. Turn the volume down again. All right, and let's try to figure that out. Yeah, I'm just having weird, I don't get it. I do not understand it. Okay, so 9 gets hit. 9 has $25. That's going to pay us a whopping $35. We're going to make it look like 60, and we'll bring in the 9. Okay, we're on to something. This is good here. 6554, and we survived that little delay. 6554. Nice easy toss. Oh, they kissed each other in 257. Dang it. They kissed each other coming off. Dang it, dang it. All right, let's reset. We're going to leave the 4 and 10, so it's going to be 100, 200. So it's going to be 400, 700, 1,000, $1,100. Golly. We catch up, and then we lose out. We catch up, and then we lose out. All we need is one of those freaking numbers to hit, especially any of the inside numbers where we now have $50 on each one of them. Okay, here we go. 353. We're going back to 3531. Everything's working. I'm getting angry. And we start off with a 5. Let's get all that remarked. And all right, 5. Bring it in. We have $50 on everything. We're going to run out of time because I said we're going to go for an hour. I'm going to go, and I meant it. We're going for an hour. That's it. All right, 5 gets rolled. That wasn't there. 5 has $25. It's going to pay us $35. We're going to go ahead and make the 5 look like 60. That's on. We'll put $100 max odds behind the line. Oops. And we've got our $50 right there. Okay. 3531. 3531. Dice are out. 268 rolled into the corner. Normally that's not a good thing, but it wasn't bad this time. 150 pays 175. We're going to pay 200 for a quarter. We're going to make it look like 300, and we'll mark the 8. 8 is marked. Here we go. 3531. Dice are out. 268. Back to back on the 8s. That's going to pay us $350. We're going to make it look like $600. I'm going to make the 9 look like $75. And let's mark our second 8. There we go. All right, here we go. Come on, shooter. Keep it up. 3531. 3531. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 538, baby. We'll take that. 3 8s in a row. 626253. That 53. That's $600. That's going to pay $700. We'll grab our $700, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to retreat that thing back down to 150 real fast. We're guaranteed out of the hand, so that's good. And we keep on shooting. 353. Oh, we got to mark that 8. That's 3 8s and a 5. 3 5 3 1. I don't like how it carried over to the side wall though. That was bad. Here we go. And then I throw a perfect toss, and it's 617. Look at these. Look how short all these rolls are. All right, we're going to come back up exactly as it is right there. So it's going to be 175, 225, 325, 375. So that's 750 plus 4. It's $1,150 to bring it back up. 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 1,100 back up. We'll bring this back up. There it is. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead because we got, again, we're running out of time here. We're going to make the 4 and the 10 each look like $200. 6s and 8 it will look like $300 each right off the bat. 5 and 9, let's make each one of those look like $150 right off the bat. All right, puck is off. We're going to make the hard 4 and hard 10 $50 each. This is called desperation time, my friends. This is desperation time. We're running against the clock. We're going to shoot the 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Start off with a 1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6 and a little bit of desperation. That's going to be $350. We're going to make it look like $600. We're going to put 125 max odds behind the line. And the extra $50 that we have, we're going to put it onto the 10. We're just going to go for it on this one. We're going to reinvest everything for a little bit. We're doing 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. Dice are out. Changing my takeoff zone here. Nice easy toss. Hard. That's a 9. I thought it was a hard 10 for a second. That's a 9. 9 gets rolled. We have 150 on the 9. That pays 140 plus 7 pays $210. We're going to up it to look like 250. And we're going to make the 5 also look like 250. So let's mark we've thrown 2 numbers. We have a 6 and a 9. I always forget to bring those back down. 6 and a 9. Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. That should throw us lots of inside numbers if I'm throwing it well. Of course, tonight I'm not seeming to throw very well. 4, 6, 10. That's a good hit for us. Now, it is 10 the easy way. That's a little disappointing. We're going to lose $50. It's hard 10 back up. We have 250 on the 10. So let's pay our VIG for that. That's going to pay us $500. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that $500, get a purple chip here. We're going to make it look like $500, which means the 4, we're going to take the 200 and we'll put $50 onto it. The 4 is $250, and we make the 4 look like $500, and we put $500 over into the bank. All right, we're 3 rolls in. Come on, shooter. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Yo 11. We have $50 on that Yo 11. That'll pay us $150. We're going to grab it in. There we go. We're going to make the 11 look like 125. And we're going to make the 3. There's 4 greens. Make the 3 also look like 125. All right, and we need to mark the 11. I thought I'm one off. A 10 needs to get marked. 11 needs to get marked. All right. Here we go. Let's keep doing this. This is either a train wreck or a beautiful, beautiful comeback. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 2, 5. Let's mark the 5. We're hitting all sorts of numbers, but we need to hit the same number more than one time. 250 pays us $350. $350. Let's make that look like, we're going to make the 5 look like $400. And we're going to make the 9, there's 4 greens, make the 9 look like $400. And we're going to double up the 2 and the 12 to be $50 each. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Hard 6. That's the point. And a very happy point it is. Because Behind the line, we have $125. That's going to pay $150 plus 25 in front. That's going to pay a total of $175. Now, what's really cool is on the place bet, I got 600 bucks. That's going to pay $700. So we're going to collect that, and we're going to make the 8 look like 600 bucks. We're going to take up the 5 of those blacks, and we're going to put the 6 there. All right. And, oops, the 100 goes to me. All right, here we go. We're not going to work the come out, but I am going to put down $150 on the 6 and the 8. So we're hopping the 6s, we're hopping the 8s. $25 each, hopping the 6s and the 8s. 3553 dice set. 4. That's a bummer. We weren't working the 4. That would have paid us $1,000 on that 4. But we do get to mark. That's our first 4 that we've gotten. We've got to start getting some doubles, y'all. This is killing me here. All right, there's that. We'll do max odds behind the line, which is $75. There's that. All right. Here we go. 3553. Dice are out. 314. Back to back on the 4s. Now that's a good sign. That's good. All right, here we go. Well, we know that 4, behind line pays $150 plus 25, so it pays $175. So let's grab our $175. Thank you very much. And then we do lose $50 on the hard 4. Back up. We get $1,000. We're going to get a banana chip for that 4 right there. We'll reset it, make it look like 500. And let's bring that 4 in. So that didn't take us too long. We'll collect that. And we're not working. We're not working. We're not doing anything. We're just gonna roll. 3531. Oh, not 3531. 3553. Dice are out. 235 is the roll. 235. So that's our second 5. We now have 2 4s, 2 5s, and 2 6s. And you can see what the payout's going to be if I can get one of them to land. Here's $100 behind the line. We're going to keep everything else exactly as it is. We really want a 4. Man, if we can get a 4, oh, that'll be heaven. 3553. Nice easy toss. We get a 9. We get another 9. That's 2 9s now. We have $400 on that 9. That's going to pay us $560. So I'm going to throw in 8 reds. It'll give us $600. We're going to make it look like, we're just going to make it look like 500. We'll capture the rest. Bring it back into our pile here. And we'll bring that in. I could be going crazy and betting everything back out, but I'm going to try to at least get something back into my rack here. 3553. We're still way down. 3553. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 459. Another 9. That $500, my friends, is going to pay us $700. We're just going to collect the $700 and put it in our rack. Bring the 9 in. So at this point, y'all, discretion is going to be the better part of valor. I'm bringing all the big money back in. All right, we're going to leave 100 on the 3. We'll leave 100. Oh shit! We'll leave 100 on the 10. We're bringing the 5 down to 100 behind the line. 100 place bet. 9. We're going to leave at $200. 6 and 8. We're going to bring to $150 each. And the 4 and the 10, we'll go ahead and leave it $100 each. So we still have a lot of money out there. But by doing that, what I just did, I recouped $3,000. So remember, I started off with a $2,000 bankroll. I actually went to the bank twice. So I got up to $6,000 in the bankroll. And now I'm just trying to fight my way back to even. 3553. Nice, easy toss. 12. 6, 6, 12. That made me nervous. I saw that 6 there. 6, 6, 12 gets rolled. We'll mark the 12. That 12 has $50 on that. $50 times 6 is $300. We're going to make it, we're going to grab our $300 and we'll just put a quarter on top of it. And we keep rolling. 3, 5. We want another 9. If we get another 9, we're in really good shape, my friends. 3, 5, 5, 3, or 4. A 4 or a 9. A 5. Well, we're getting closer. We'll take that 5. That 5 is the point. We're going to get paid $150 behind the line plus 25 in front. That's going to pay us $175. So let's grab our 175. And then on the line we have 100. It's going to pay $140. I'm dropping $10. It'll pay us $150. We're just going to make it look like $150. We're going to capture the rest. Because again, we're trying to get back to where we started from. Come out roll. I'm not going to do anything. Nothing is working at all. I'll just work my hard ways. My hard 4, hard 10. Those are the only things that are going to work. Everything else is off. We're shooting the 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 6, 8. That's our first 8, believe it or not. That is our first 8 in all these rolls. All right, so we're going to leave the 150 on the 8. No, we're not. We're going to bring it down to 125 behind the line since the 8 hasn't done anything at all today. And we roll. 3, 5, 5, 3. We're running out of time. What time? How much time have we been doing this now? Oh, I can't read it. There's a pop-up in the way. 3, 5, 5, 3. Nice easy toss. 6, 1, 7. No, I got distracted by the stupid pop-up. Come on, shooter. How much time is gone? Oh, we got time. We got 7 minutes. Okay, 617. That killed us. So unfortunately, it killed us. But let's go ahead. We're going to come back up exactly as we are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have $1,000. So I'm going to drop. Well, let's just do it this way. Sorry. It's $1,000 here, and it's $400 over there. So I owe $1,400, okay? So I'm going to throw in 3 purples. That'll give me $100 change. I'll take that change in quarters. That brings back my hard 4, hard 10. And my pass line, I'm going to change my pass line. I'll leave it at $100, $25. There we go. Okay, we're good. 8's going to look like $300. 9, we're going to switch it up to $300 as well. 5 and 9, we're going to switch it to. We're going to go $200 on the 5 and 9 as well. All right, here we go. So we're $6,000 in the hole. We're trying to get out of it. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nope. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Everything's working. 1, 2, 3. We start off with. That's not bad. We have $100 on that 1, 2, 3. That 1, 2, 3 is going to pay us $300. So let's grab our $300. We're going to make it look like 200. We'll make the 11 look like 200, and we will. Let's make the 4 look like $300 as well. We're going to put $50 behind the line. That is the max odds for the 3. And we roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. No, 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. 3, 6, 9. We have 200 on the 9. That's going to pay us $280. We're going to drop 20. That'll pay us $300. We're going to make the 9 quickly look like $500. Oh, we got to reset all this. I always forget. There's the 9, and there's the 3. We haven't hit 1 yet. We haven't even been able to lay yet. That's how bad tonight's throwing has been. 3, 5, 5, 3. But we've lost a lot of money up there. 1, 4, 5. 200 pays 280. Drop 20. Pays 300. We're going to drop 500 for 200. And we're going to switch out the 9, make it look like. All right, let's mark that 5. So we have 3 rolls. We have a 3, a 5, and a 9. Let's try to stay away from those odd numbers, though. 3553. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 426. All right, that 6 pays us $350. So we'll grab our we're going to get paid $350. I'm going to get paid $550 for $200. So there's the $200. We're going to leave $600 behind. The $50 I'm going to put onto the 10. So the 10 now looks like $250. Here we go. 3553. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Aces. Aces in both places. Too bad. I don't know why do I have 75 on the 12 and only 25 on the 2. That sucks. It pays $150. 150. We're going to make the 2 look like 125, and we're going to make the 12 look like 125. All right. What is the point? Anyway, the point is 3. 3 is the point. And let's make sure we have everything marked. We have a 3. We have a 9. We have a 5. We have a 6. And now we have an aces. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 628. 628 gets rolled. That's going to pay us $350. We're going to put the 300. We're going to 300 plus 200 makes it 500. We're going to leave 600 behind, and we're going to make the 10 look like $300 also. All right, now here's what we're going to do. Now we're just going to start collecting. We're not going to pull down. We're just going to collect. And that's it. Here we go. And just let the money go. 3553. Dice. I don't know, we might pull down. I'm chicken. Does not matter because that's a 347. Let's come back in. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, can I come back in? Here's $1,000. Let's get 2 more purples, okay? So I have 4 purples in the middle. That's 4 purples in the middle. So the purples are paid for. Up there we have $400. There's $500. Get $100 change. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12. Oh, look at this. It's going to be so close. That is funny. Literally, I have to take one. I'm going to take these 2 quarters away, and that allows me. Look, I am literally all in. I have nothing. We're all in. Let's do this. And then I'm going to bed. It's only 9 o'clock, but I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Here we go. 353. We need $6,000 in this roll, y'all. Dice are out. We start off with a 2, 3, 5. That is a good start for us because that 5 has $500 on it. That $500 is going to pay us $700. So we quickly make $700. And we're going to make the 5 look like $700. Oh, 5 is the point. There. Oh, 5 is the point. All right, here we go. We need 6,000 on this roll, y'all. Here we go. Dice are out. That's a hard 6. That hard 6 has $600 on it. That's going to pay us $700. And we're going to make it look like $750. $750. Three, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Hard 8. That 600 is going to pay us $700. So the first 3 rolls, we made $2,100 on the first 3 rolls. Throw 100 in, we get 4 greens, make that look, make that look like 750. Now how much we actually have in our pocket is only $1,625. I need that. My markings are bad. Hold on a second. Let me get this throw off, and then I'll fix the markings. 3531. Yo 11. That's a good hit. That's a nice hit. That $200 is going to pay us $600. So we've had 4 rolls. We made 7, 14, 21. We made $2,700 on 3 rolls. Okay, we have a 5, we have a 6, we have an 8, and we have an 11. All right. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. $750. We know that that's going to pay $875. I'll drop a nickel. It's going to pay us $900. And let's retreat down to 150 on the 6 and the 8. We're going to retreat down to 100 behind the line on the 5. We're going to retreat to 100 on the 9, 100 on the 10. We're going to do, and then we'll do turning in a black, getting 4 greens. That'll get us the 11, 12, 3, and the 4. Okay, so we just captured a buttload of money. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,000. We've captured 5,600. Oh, there's a 500. So we're caught up. We're $125 ahead now. After all of that, we've made back our $6,000. We're $125 ahead. Now let's just try to hit some numbers, shall we? 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're shooting. That's amazing. We're back even. We're up. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice easy toss. 4, 1, 5. That's the point. $140 behind the line will pay us $150 plus 25 will pay us $175. So I'm going to get $200. That's awesome. We're going to make the 5 look like 200. That comes off. That stays there. And that's our second 5. We're only going to work the horn numbers on this one. Only the horns. Only the 2, 3, 11, and 12 are working. Only the 2, 3, 11, and 12 are working on this throw. Here we go. 5, 1, 6. Darn it. Tried to throw a horn. 5, 1, 6 gets rolled. Mark the 6. There we go. All right, so we have 2 6s, 2 5s, 1 11. We better get some numbers here. Let's get some numbers. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 4, 6. Well, that didn't take us long. Buckshot on the 6. So we have 150 on that 6. That's going to pay us 175. And we're going to get paid $200 for. I'm almost done. Yep, this is the last one. $200. We're going to make it look like 300. That's off. And here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Come out roll. Wait, come out roll? Yeah, come out roll. Only the horns are working. Oh, that's good. Only the horns are working. That's a 7. 7 out. But that's $100 to bring the horns back up. There's the horns back up. I get a quarter for that. And we reset. That's unfortunate. Man, we were getting, at least we were getting close to doing something. $400 back up there. There we go. $400 back up. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on, shooter. We're going to switch over to the 6565. We'll go back to that. Hard 10. All right. Well, we'll take a hard 10, won't we? Hard 10 is going to be the point. That's going to pay us $200. This hard 10 pays us $175. We're going to up both of those to look like 50 each. We'll put 75 behind the line. And we're going to make the 4 look like 200. We're shooting 6565. Y'all still with me, huh? We're still number y'all with me. 6565. Dice are out. Here we go. Come on, shooter. Nice, easy toss. 437. We're done. All right, well, let's see what we ended up with. But that's it. Our time is up. Let's see. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too funny. We lost $100. Look at all the money we had out there. Ay, ay, ay. Well, today was a big failure, man. We only lost $100, but we did not roll well at all. It's just unfortunate. And sometimes that happens, right? We ended up losing $100. We didn't come anywhere close to the 10,000 that we were wanting, 2,000 to 10,000. All we needed to hit, if we had hit, think about this. If we had hit those repeaters, look at the numbers up there. If we had hit one of them, let's say we hit the 4, with $50 on that 4, that's worth $3,250 if I had hit it. If I had hit the 5 or the 9, that would have paid $4,000. The 6 or the 8 would have paid $4,500. Oh, and we came close. We came close one time to being able to lay the 8. That would have been great because we would have laid the 8, $1,200. We would have been guaranteed ourselves $1,000 that way. But anyway, it was only $100, so it could be worse. Anyway, hey, I had fun. Hopefully y'all had fun. We'll talk to y'all next time. I'm going in to spend time with my wife now.